Big change for small change after 232 years. The U.S. Mint is no longer making pennies.
Yeah, the end of an era, literally. The Treasury pressed its last batch at the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia on Wednesday. Fox's Asher Red is in Nashville, Tennessee tonight. Asher, some businesses say that they might not even be able to give customers exact change because of this.
Well, Kelsey and Simone, in February, President Trump told the Treasury to stop making pennies because it costs too much. So in May, the U.S. Mint ordered its last batch of penny blanks made right here in Tennessee. Now, some businesses, and particularly restaurants, say that they're already starting to run out of pennies, and they're wondering what they should do about it. U.S. Treasurer Brandon Beach pressed the last penny Wednesday morning.
Just over the last 10 years, production for a single penny has tripled, while the demand has plummeted.
But some folks in the restaurant business are left asking what they should do if they don't have enough pennies to make change.
There's a lot of confusion for customers and restaurants alike on how to pay change. Can you round up? Can you round down?
But that could raise illegal issues since laws in some parts of the country require businesses to give customers exact change.
The restaurant industry is trying not to make this a math quiz for every customer.
However, McDonald's locations in certain parts of the country have started rounding cash transactions to the nearest nickel. The company says in part, quote, "Following the discontinuation of pennies nationwide, some McDonald's locations may not be able to provide exact change. We have a team actively working on long-term solutions to keep things simple and fair for customers." There's also Love's Travel Stop, one of several roadside convenience stores rounding up change in the customer's favor. The company says it'll cover the difference. Meanwhile, some local retailers say they're not worried about being short of change. That's because last year, the Federal Reserve Financial Services reported the average person made 48 purchases a month, and only about 14% of those were in cash.
If we do thousands in sales, it could just be a very small amount of that is actually cash sales.
The government said it paid nearly 4 cents just to make a single penny. Now, according to the U.S. Treasury, eliminating the penny could save taxpayers $56 million per year just in production costs alone. And as for the 300 billion pennies that are still in circulation, you can still use those to make purchases. Back to you.
All right, I'm thinking about all the pennies I still have.
And we have a lot. We have a big change bucket that we cash in every year. So
still use them though.
I know, it's just hard to figure out. All right, thanks, Asher. Once you add the tax in and it comes up to an uneven number, we've got a lot to figure out on that end. But